Guess what? We got our first plus one in the building, and yes, she is live in the building. This is a big deal for us.
It is.
We're excited to have her. She is a pioneer in the music industry.
Yes.
She is a big time personality in the game. Has been forever. Pioneers made way for a lot of the names that's been dropped today on the radio.
Yes, in the radio.
They was doing it before they was doing it. You hear me?
Yes.
And, we're happy to have her.
I can't wait. Like, I got a different type of intro for Steph.
Okay, well, let me back up.
Y'all ready? Okay.
What you got?
All right. Do you know this?
Let's see.
It's time to get live like the squad. Always on the job, no doubt. Who this on the phone and what you all about? Yes, we got Steph Lova in the building. Give it up. I have been so pressed to say that, y'all.
Hey,
welcome to Spotlight over the city.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a part.
That's special ed be animated.
Yeah.
He thanked us one time for helping him get like 1 million more streams.
Real?
Yeah, because we used it so much.
Oh my God, that was just the best. Those were the best times.
Yeah.
Those were the best times. Yes.
No, this is the best time. Thanks for having me.
Well,
Yeah, it is. So guess what?
I came last week just to check y'all out, and it was so beautiful. I had to come back.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, Steph has been in the radio game for a very long time, doing some amazing things. Your journey is extensive, Steph. So if you want to quickly just get people caught up to date with who Steph Lova is, we can talk about you being on the radio now in Baltimore, and we're going to get to the Whammy Awards. That's what I want to talk about.
But for those who don't know, who is
for those who don't
Steph
know.
Lova?
It started with Howard, I came down here to go to Howard.
HU.
HU, and it just kind of morphed from there. I was always a rapper. That's why I wanted to be a rapper. So then 1580 popped up, Flavor 1580. And it was only like one or two female rappers. So I didn't really think that was a viable career at the time. Now it is, 20 years later,
big
it's
time.
like female rappers rule everything. But back then it was like almost impossible. You know, the girl was just like a token in a group. So I just decided to take matters into my own hands, and I got the opportunity to, be on the radio. I was thinking, I'll play my own stuff.
Yes.
I could just cut the middleman out. It doesn't work like that. Sorry, y'all.
You wasn't making the spin list.
It doesn't work like that.
You weren't making the playlist.
Your neck, let me tell you. Them requests are not your requests. Sorry.
Wow.
That's the next song coming up. Just to pull the curtain back a little bit.
You're right.
But yeah, that's pretty much how it started, 1580. And, 1580 was very short-lived.
Yep.
Like, people that was around that time, it's very nostalgic. Rick Baby Chill, DC Scorpio, DJ Cool, Doug Lazy. Those are like kind of the people that I was on. But a lucky thing that I got morphed right into PGC at the time. And then Miss Hughes, thank God for Miss Kathy.
Yes, thank God for you, Kathy Hughes.
For Miss Kathy Hughes.
Yes.
So, Miss Hughes gave us the opportunity to become the live squad with my brothers Pooch and P.
Yes.
Did she see the vision? Did she see the vision for y'all, or did y'all bring the vision to her?
No, actually, Pooch and P was just a couple knuckleheads, and
love them both.
At the time, it wasn't a normal thing to have a female lead. It was like always two guys, and then again the token chick. She's
Right, the token girl.
She's just dressing, you know. And, the whole dynamic got switched up. It wasn't actually Miss Hughes. It was just her station. It was a prolific programmer. His name is Steve Hegwood. He runs Atlanta Streets now.
Gotcha.
Those are all his stations down there in Atlanta. And he kind of came up with the concept of doing a morning show at night. Nobody had ever done that. It was always just a one-man show at night. So, he just wanted us to party at night. And, I was right out of college. I was cool with that.
Right.
Definitely cool with that. And you gonna pay me? Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
And you guys maxed it, though. You guys made a great thing out of it. And it kind of blew up to be something really good, right?
So much so that people still have not forgotten about it. Like, I'm old, I'm 52, and I'm like, I wish we could have a live squad reunion. That's how hot it was. So those were the days. Those were the good old days.
It's really nostalgic because I didn't realize it till I left, like the impact of the live squad. Because for me, it's just a job.
It was just a job.
Yeah,
You were just doing show
you
by
were doing
show.
what you
trying to get
love.
money. Yeah,
Right.
I'm
That's
just,
it.
I'm in it for the cash. Like,
Right.
You guys was creating
But,
something though.
Yeah, like I didn't realize that till like year after year, people would still remember it. You know, I mean, I'll tell y'all something. Live Squad was only like 2.5 years. It really wasn't that long.
Really?
It wasn't
Why
that
does
long.
it seem
I
like
thought
it was
like
on the
4 or 5
radio
years.
forever?
Nah, maybe 3 years tops.
Okay.
But they continued it. You know, they added another guy, KK Holiday. They became
never
Live
worked.
Squad.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
right,
no
that's
shade,
right.
but it never worked the same.
Well, they
that's 'cause
didn't add a girl. They should have
Yeah.
added another chick.
Right.
And
but
kept
they-
the component
yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But those
so
are my bros for life. And then, I went to New York, Hot 97, and all of that. And then I came back down to do the morning show here at PGC.
Got you.
And they baited and switched on me real quick.
They baited and switched?
Yeah, I came back down, they sold the damn company a year later. But, I got a good lawyer, so it all worked out.
that's right. It all worked out, though. You know?
But they got you back here.
Yeah. I love it. Like, again, Miss Hughes, she's like my, like, save the day. She's really strong on female empowerment. And, like, anytime I needed anything, she always was like, where you want to work at? I got
love
100
it.
stations. Where you want to work
Where
at?
you want to work
That's
at?
pretty dope
So
though,
I'm
just
like,
to have
it
that,
is really-
that relationship.
Yes.
Even when I left, she was nothing but complimentary. And, oh, my God, what the hell?
Oh, wait,
What? A stink bug?
You ain't see that. Look.
Hey, it's live TV, y'all. It's live TV, y'all.
I thought you was going to tell me a story though, right? I thought you was going to be like, oh my God, listen to this. So I started looking
Yo.
back.
That's one of my biggest fears is creepy callers me. I swear, I don't know what the hell.
I was like,
Now,
what the
look,
hell?
though.
It wasn't the road.
If I
It was
ever-
just it wasn't the road.
My daughter the same way. If I ever want to
I'm
get you
about to
now,
run.
if I ever look, she at the door. Look, if I ever want to get you now, I know what to do, Steph.
Yo,
You
y'all
can't
don't
talk
know.
no trash,
I would
Steph.
have been jumping and hopping and stuff. Oh my
Now
God.
we know.
Hey, now
we done
we
found the
know.
weakness.
I got you.
Quick, stand.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah.
I don't even remember when we was talking about.
It wasn't that, right? But look, no, what were we talking about? You
I
messed
don't
me up.
know.
I think Baltimore.
Okay, yeah.
Now I'm
Let's
in
talk about
Baltimore.
Kathy Hughes and doing whatever she needed to do to
Yeah.
get you where you needed to be. Yeah.
I appreciate that, and I ride for her every time.
Yeah.
I love Miss Hughes.
Great sister, has been doing some amazing things forever. That's a pioneer for you right there. So to have that type of relationship is amazing in itself. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, she called, I come. That's it.
That's
She said,
right.
Steph, I need you to. I'm already in the car. Like,
That's
where,
right.
Where you need me at? Because, I mean, what she's done for me, just giving me a career, I'm forever grateful. Like, she
Yes.
took a chance on us.
Shout
I'll
out
never
to
forget
Kathy
that.
Hughes, an amazing
Never
woman.
supposed to on your people that give you the opportunity, even if y'all fall out. I believe you shouldn't speak ill will of somebody that put you on, gave you the opportunity. That's just whack.
I think that's big to say that,
that's
Steph. I
so
think I
big.
agree with you 100%. And somebody out there needed to hear that, whoever that is. But
Yeah.
that's true because a lot of times people climb up that ladder and they get where they think they need to be. They forget how they got there, and then they forget though you might have to see them on the way back down that same ladder.
It's like that. I mean, you couldn't tell me nothing when I was on Hot, and then when I wasn't, it was just like, all the phonies go away. But Miss Hughes, she always was like, yo,
She
come home.
always stayed
She told me,
true.
come home. She
Yeah.
Stayed right there.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so. I mean, I really appreciate that. And then, Baltimore is just, I just wanted to change the pace. Baltimore's it's like different.
It's different.
It's the same but different.
Yep.
But I like Baltimore.
A lot of things are happening there too now. Baltimore's really being
Oh, the
built up a lot. in this-
CIAA, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it started
coming,
next
yep.
week, I think.
Yeah.
right?
Is
Next
when
week.
is that? Like next week?
The
week.
23rd, 24th.
Yeah,
weeks.
in 2
weeks.
weeks from now.
2 weeks.
So you're doing your thing up there on Magic 95.9. And now you're doing something with the Whammy Awards too. You want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, me and Stewie, like we've been really putting in a lot of work this last year. As a matter of fact, shout to City Paper, we got like the comeback story of the year. Like I didn't even know that. I didn't really leave.
I love
so
it.
come back. Hey,
Right, right. Where you went, right?
I
You
appreciate
still
City
around.
Stuff for that. But we just been doing our part here in the community as far as the music community. We always been proponents of independent artists, trying to give them a platform. DC is like. It's just Wale.
Yeah.
It's a couple of R&B singers, but
Yeah.
really on the hip hop front. So we try to make a way. We have something we do called Industry Night Live. in which we give, a couple of artists the spotlight, and we invite, bloggers in, radio, and everybody, just to give them that push. We keep it small. It's not like a showcase.
Right.
We just handpick a few artists.
I love that.
And,
When do you do it? What days?
well, actually, we're doing it tonight. We're out Kitchen Cray in Virginia a little later on tonight, so come on out.
Yes.
Shout
Shout out JR out there, Kitchen Cray.
Not as good as the Caribbean food I'm
Yeah.
smelling,
Yeah,
but
but
I'm sure
he's
it's
dope.
just about
Yeah,
the
he's
same.
definitely dope. JR's dope. So
So
shout
the
out
Whammy
to-
stuff, it came out of that, just us being really active, and the Whams is their 35th year. Like, I've never been
Really?
to the Whammies.
I've never been
Yeah,
either.
I've never, it just never, I don't want to say, I guess the people that are running it, it was just never appealing. They never reached out. But this year they did. They asked us to be their social media arm. And we're we're like their ambassadors. We're the in the audience hosts during the awards. We're doing the red carpet.
Yes.
And, all of that stuff. So
They need that Steph
it was
Lover
amazing.
flavor.
Yeah, shout
of the
out to
energy,
y'all.
yeah. So,
Doing
yeah.
y'all got the right one. That's
sure.
That's
We
gonna
happen
put
to
the
be a part
Whammy
of that.
Awards on another level.
Yeah, Whammies is pretty dope too.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be at the Capitol Turnaround, which is a big venue, holds almost 1,000 people. Y'all gotta
Wow.
come out. Y'all be
We
like,
need to get a
Yeah,
spotlight
I would
over the
love
city.
to. That's
Okay.
dope.
we would love to
Yeah.
make that happen.
Yes, we will
It's
make
definitely
that
gonna
happen.
be-
We would love to. This
it's
is
definitely
so
gonna be
super cool.
something. It's going to be something amazing. And it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So they got like pretty much every hip hop artist from the DMV that's going to be a part of that. Just
50
kind of how they did the
years.
Grammys.
Yeah.
The same.
That's how we gonna do
I mean, they were
it.
doing
years,
that
though.
already before the Grammys. I know what you mean.
That's true.
So yeah. So it's
I
But
fun.
50
love
years is
it.
dope, though. So think about it. I'm a hip hop head myself, grew up on it, love it. So did you think yourself that we could go 50 years?
No.
I didn't
No.
either.
Around that Biggie era, I really thought that, we was gonna kill each other,
Yes.
and kill an art form in the process.
Yep.
Because
I thought that.
it was real scary around.
Yeah,
it. Like,
things
and-
started going different going different ways, and it was turning into something else. It wasn't an art form anymore.
But
It
that's
was
why we
something
need
else.
black media because
That's why.
it wasn't us that spun it into
course.
what it turned into.
Of course.
Even now, like the stuff going on with Offset and Takeoff, like some of the black media, they gotta control themselves. I know they want the clicks, but understand what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah, to get those
Takeoff
clicks.
is already there. You got it's too many emotions running high for y'all to be constantly putting out what he said, what she
Yep.
stop. Come
Yep,
on.
just
And
stop
some of it
it.
is so
Yeah,
wild
yeah.
that you would think some of these people on the internet would know better because you see the results of it already, right? And they still fueling it and still doing this. And some of these people play hard, and you got to be careful. And so, like you say, man, I just want us to do better on a whole. I just want us
I
to
do
get
too.
it collectively because we got something really great in that arena, hip hop and the whole nine. So it's in our hands. We just need to hold it right.
I agree. I
trying to
agree.
tell you.
So, Steph, what's next for you? The Whammy Awards is done. What's next for Steph Lover?
Well, I'm a big sports head. I love sports.
Who you got, Super Bowl?
And if his ankle hold up, I'm going with Kansas City.
Yeah.
It's just the Eagles. They
Yeah.
talk too much.
That defense,
I know we would never hear the end of it.
Like if the Eagles won, oh my God! Like you know what
We
I
would
mean?
never hear the
But
end
I
of
do
it.
think the Eagles are going to win.
I do.
But Patrick Mahomes, I don't know.
I think they're going to put a lot of pressure on the young boy, Patrick Mahomes. I think that they have a great team, both of them alike, but I just think that defense of the Eagles going to come to that line, and he can't move around like he normally could, and I think that's the only thing that hurt him.
I mean, we win either way. Two black quarterbacks.
Either
We-
way.
we getting it done.
Hey, give it up for that
Yeah.
right there. Just that
It's
alone.
a win-win,
Yeah, that's a
no
win
matter
right
what,
there,
y'all.
right?
It's
We
a
get
win-win.
So
Yeah.
I agree with
on
you,
the
Steph.
sports front, I have a show on DC Cable Network, which is like the OBT space. They
Yeah.
have- It's our third
Okay.
season. So that's going to drop like probably April, right after the upfronts and stuff.
Cool, third
Looking
season.
Field
forward
Pass
to
Sports.
that.
What's it called?
Field Pass Sports.
Field Pass Sports. If you ever need people on there to talk about America's team and the fans and why we're that way, just call me. I'm one of the minorities,
You already
and
did- you
I'm
messed the
still
whole
I'm not.
thing up.
It's no shame. So yes,
We got a great season. I got Terrell Owens this year. We got Vernon Davis. We got the VP of the NFL Players Association. So she kind of gave some insight into, how they be thinking as
I
far as.
love
That
it.
is dope.
So it's like sports,
That's
music.
dope, Steph.
Yeah.
That's dope. That is dope. Speaking
Sports,
of
music. I'm sorry, keep going.
And entertainment, just it's called Field Pass Sports. So the concept is to bring people, on the field where it all happens. Like people never get to see what happens in the locker room, what really happens, and how it really goes down. So that's
Right.
what I try to just pull a curtain back so they get a little bird's eye view.
I love it. I'm excited about
that's
that,
dope.
y'all. So maybe like around April, right?
Yeah.
You'll let us know for sure.
Yeah,
So we can
we
tell
have to-
all our
yeah, we
viewers
have
and
to get you
listeners.
come back
We
and
can
talk
always
Right after
support
like
you.
emancipation, because think of emancipation, Juneteenth. Emancipation. Then everything gets back into order.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I love it. All right, Steph. Well, we're
Anything else
excited.
you want to plug though, Steph?
Yeah.
right
Anything
here?
else you want to plug?
No, I'm
Ask
good.
Steph your famous question, baby. I
Okay,
want to hear what
Steph.
she would say.
This is
What
definitely
you
a
got?
question for you. You got 1 hour. You're going to sign a big old check. No, you good. You're going to sign a big old check. You got one artist you can listen to. It could be a group or a single artist, solo artist. Who you listening
But
to?
just one artist. You can't
Once you
change
put
it.
that artist in, you can't change it.
Biggie.
Yes.
Hey, that was easy, right?
I love it.
Biggie.
Hey,
Biggie.
man, one of the
Biggie's
greatest.
like my emotional crutch. You know?
Yes.
Like whatever. Yeah.
I love it.
I
He
promise
was
you.
the first artist that I could constantly press rewind. Like you could catch something new every time you
Yep.
hear the song.
What's your favorite Biggie song?
Probably Warning.
What's yours, babe?
Ready to Die.
Okay, mine's is, and I know it's weird, but it's the 10 Crack Commandments.
I like that one too.
That's my favorite Biggie song, y'all.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
So one thing about him, like you say,
He used to love DC too. Can I add that in?
Yes.
Loved DC for some reason. Like I met him here twice. He loves him. I met him remember the Howard Hotel?
yeah,
Yes.
And dice in the hallway. I was like, wow, look at Big. Look.
Oh, rest in
being
heaven,
Yeah,
Biggie.
yeah.
Being big.
I love
Best in
that.
heaven,
That
Biggie.
nostalgia. Like I love the hip hop of today. It's just it's I can't understand every word. Like I want to
It's
sing
just-
along.
I know,
and
right?
can't
You just
catch
don't
it
know
up.
the words.
I'm definitely in auntie territory.
Right. We the old heads
What's
when it
that?
comes to that, right? They be like, yeah, look at the old
You the
heads.
auntie, I'm the grandma.
Look, all I know is I want to rock. That's the only part I know. I want to rock. The rest of that,
Right.
I don't know. So
I love
Yeah,
it.
I get a little bit of it.
Biggie.
workout. That's it.
Rest in heaven, Biggie. Tell
sure.
people how to follow you, Steph, and we're going to wrap it up because we got to get ready for the question of the week.
Question of the
Please
week.
follow me, Steph Steph LOVA 100, because I always try to keep it a buck.
Yes.
I
You can
like
always
it.
holler at me. You got new music. You got anything you want to holler at. I'm here for you. I love the DMV.
That's
why.
what's up.
Hashtag DMV lover.
Yes, hashtag
It
DMV
is.
Lover. You are part of our Spotlight family, Steph, so now that means you are locked with us. You can never get rid of us now. And
Why would I want to?
I'm so grateful to have you as
with
part of
fam.
our Spotlight fam.
I'm trying to be in the movies,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Hey,
Put
that's-
Steph
Lock
in.
somebody up
Put
or
Steph in.
set somebody
We need
free.
Steph and
one or the
Stoners,
other.
babe. We need Steph and Stoners.
I got something for you.
You got
We're gonna
something
talk
for
about
me?
that. Yeah.
Let me interrogate the witness. I'm gonna get the
Yes. I love it.
set
I
'em
like
free.
what you're saying.
I love
You
it,
make
y'all.
something work. You just wrote
Please.
yourself in, Steph.
Give it up for our family members.
Yes.
Steph
Love
Lover.
Give it up.
Yes. All right, y'all. We will be right back with question of the week.
Are
One of
y'all ready
y'all's
for question
favorite
of the
segments.
week? Man, brace yourself. We'll be right
Brace
back.
yourselves.
Spotlight.
We got to take pictures.
Break.